Hi everyone, welcome to Paper Closet Designs. My name is Tracy, and today I'm going to do a series of videos with some of the new files that I've come out with. And I wanted to start first with, whoops, I'm holding it upside down, this little box. This is our hinged box with labels. I've done quite a few hinged boxes, but I want to show you how simple it is to put this together and give you some ideas of things that you can do. So let's go ahead and get started.
All right, so after you've cut it with whichever machine you're going to have, this is the pieces that you'll have. And I need to apologize. I'm in a new craft room, and so I haven't really got my recording studio set up yet. So this is probably not the best video, but we're going to go ahead anyway. So when you've got everything done, the first thing you'll have is your sentiments. And there's 3 different sentiments that come with the file. There's the Be Happy. There's good times, good friends, good treats, and then the one that we're going to use today says hugs and kisses and birthday wishes. And I will show you a video on how easy it is to do these print and cuts with your different machines. It is so easy. You'll never go back. But there is also a blank sentiment placeholders so that if you want to use a rubber stamp or handwrite a message, you can. It's also really pretty just cutting this out of like a pattern paper and putting it in on your box or whatever you want to do. So we're going to set this one aside. The next piece is your little label. So pretty simple. The next piece is your band, and I have already gone ahead and scored it at the score marks. And then the last piece, we're going to set this aside, is your box. And I went ahead and put some score tape on all of the flaps. And then you fold everything so that it comes inside of the box. So the score tape or glue or whatever you're going to use goes on the outside. And then you'll go ahead and score everything and fold it so that it comes into the box. Okay, now we're going to start with the lid first. The lid, you'll notice, has the little thumb cut out, and it only has one flap on each side of the lid. So we're going to go ahead and remove that score tape. And actually, I usually use glue. I think I get the best hold with glue, but for this video, we're going to use the score tape. And you're just going to line that up right on the edge and hold it, and then come over here and do the same thing. Line that up and get a good adhesive hold. That's why I like the glue, is because I can hold it until it's dry. So that's just the lid piece. Now for the bottom of the box, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take this middle tab. I can get the tape off there. Oh, come on. It always does it when you're on film, right? Let's try this side. Okay, there we go. So the middle piece actually goes to the bottom of the box, not the lid. So we're going to take that middle tab and fold that over. Kind of bend the lid out of the way, and then just hold it so that you get a good grip. Now same with this side. Take that middle piece, fold the lid out of the way, and then just get a good adhesive going. And then you're going to do the same thing with the bottom. I'm going to remove this. Well, for some reason it's wanting to pull everything off. My score tape might be a little bit old. Like I said, we just moved in my craft room. I had to go through stuff, throw things away, found things that I didn't know I had. And I did find a drawer full of a bunch of old score tape, so I thought I'd use it, but it might be a little too old. Anyway, okay, So now you have this side piece, and it has a fold right there and a fold right there. The reason it's double folded is to give you a little bit thicker sides, so that when you're putting something in here substantially like a cookie or some heavy chocolates, it doesn't pull apart. So we've got this score tape on this tab, and we're going to fold it in towards the box, and then we're going to fold the whole thing over and just rub it so that you've got a really good thick wall and you can't see the tab. So we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, note to self, go through the score tape. Okay, so fold that in and then just fold it over inside. And press it. Okay, and that is all there is to your box. So it's a hinged box. It's like a pizza box. Some people call it a clamshell box, but it's ready to go. Then the next thing you're going to do is take your band, and I'm just going to take a little tape runner, and you can run it over the open part or side to side. I don't care. It'll fit both. And you're just going to fold it over so that it's got a really good fit. And then what you'll do is you're going to put tape on this edge right here. I'm going to take it off. Just put a little bit of tape. Whoops. Fold it over. Make sure that it's about as straight as you can get it. And just stick it on there. And if it's not sticking real well because of the box, you can, or because it didn't get any tape on it, let's try that again. There we go. Well, there's tape. And now my light's flickering. I'm not having the best luck with videos today. Okay, there we go. So there's your little box, and it doesn't matter that that's not quite in the middle, because what we're going to do is we're going to take our label, our panel, and we're going to take our little saying, we're just going to line it up. It's not a perfect square, so you want to make sure that you get it lined up the way that you want it. And then we're just going to glue that onto this, but so that it's in the center of the box. So really, I'm going to put my glue on this piece, this square, my tape, and then I'm going to just line that up right there. And now you have a hinged box with a belly band with your saying. I have done this box with a couple of different things. I have it with a flip-flop. I have it with a 3D flower. Such a fun little box to do. So then you can just fill it up with candy, cookies, a gift card, whatever you want. And you have a little belly band that slips right over it. And there you go. Thanks for joining me today.